Bulan purnama bersinar terang, menerangi malam di langit biru. Putri serindang rupawan cemerlang, hatinya suci, lembut selalu. Hello everyone, my name is Gadisa Aura Azahra, and I'm from SMP Negeri 9 Yogyakarta. Today, I'll be telling you a story about kindness, determination, and the courage to do the right thing by telling you a story about a princess called Putri Serindang Bulan. Once upon a time, in the land of Bengkulu, there lived a wise king named King Mawang, who ruled in Lebong. He had 6 sons and 1 beautiful daughter. Their names were Ki Gete, Ki Tago, Ki Ain, Ki Jenain, Ki Geting, Ki Karangnio, and Putri Serindang Bulan. In his elderly age, the king pointed to Ki Karangnio, who snowballed as Sultan Abdullah, as a king to replace his duty. The story began when Putri Serindang Bulan grew up to be a beautiful, kind, and caring princess. Her story spread to the kingdom, and many princes came to propose to her. But strangely, every time a prince came with a marriage proposal, the princess and her family would suddenly suffer from red rashes caused by mysterious leprosy. Because of that, the engagement was always cancelled. Strangely enough, once the engagement was cancelled, the disease would disappear. This tragedy happened not once, but 9 times. The royal family was so ashamed. So, one day, the 6 brothers held a meeting. Ki Gete, the eldest, said, "If this continues, our family name will be ruined. What should we do?" Everyone was silent. Then, Ki Tago said coldly, "We should kill her." Ki Karangnio quickly refused the idea. "No, don't kill her. But we can isolate her in a faraway village up the mountain, so no one will find her." "No way! It will never banish the curse," said Ki Ain angrily. "We raised the burden in this kingdom. It should be vanished forever. It might sound cruel, but killing her is the only solution. I don't want to get bruises on all of my body anymore," said Ki Gete angrily. All agreed except Ki Karangnio. Even though he was the king, he could not fight the decisions of his older brothers. They had given him the cruel task of killing his own sister and bring back a tube of her blood as proof. When Ki Karangnio told his sister about the decisions, the princess wept in silence. "Forgive me, dear sister. I cannot fight them," said Ki Karangnio sadly. With tears streaming down her cheeks, the princess prayed, "Oh Lord, please protect your helpless servant." On the appointed day, Ki Karangnio took his sister deep into the forest. Before leaving, the princess made one request. "Brother, may I bring my bakwa and a pet chicken?" "For what, my sister?" asked Ki Karangnio. "If I must die, please bury them with me," said the princess. Along the journey, Ki Karangnio was filled with sorrows. He kept thinking of a way to save his sister. Then he found a plan. When they reached the riverbank of Air Tahun, he stopped and said, "Sister, we have gone far enough. Let's stop here." "All right, brother, do as you must. Kill me now," she said bravely. But Ki Karangnio shook his head. "No, I cannot kill my own sister. I will build you a raft. Follow the current of this river, and may someone find and help you." "But what about the blood they asked for?" asked Putri Serindang Bulan. "If you allow me, I will take a little of your blood and mix it with your chicken's blood." "Do as you must, brother." Ki Karangnio then cuts his sister's hands gently and mixed it with the chicken's blood. He poured it in a bamboo tube before helping her onto the raft. my sister. May God protect you wherever you go," said Ki Karangnia sadly. "Thank you, brother. I hope we will meet again soon," said the princess as the raft floated away. "Try to lock me in this cage. I won't just lay me down and die. I'll take this broken wings and watch me burn across the sky. Hear the echo saying I won't be silent. Though you wanna see me tremble when you try it, 'cause I know that I won't go speechless." After many days of drifting along the river, Putri Serindang Bulan finally stopped at Bagai Island. By the grace of God, she was found by King Indrapura. The king helped Putri Serindang Bulan, and unfortunately, they fell in love. Magically, Putri Serindang Bulan's rashes didn't came back because the love they felt was pure and strong. When her brothers back in Lebong heard that she was alive, they were furious at Ki Karangnia, but they didn't dare to harm him, fearing of King Indrapura's power. Later, King Indrapura and Putri Serindang Bulan sent precious gifts of gold to Lebong as a sign of respect and reconciliation. The 5 elder brothers were overcome by jealousy. They had planned to kill Ki Karangnia and steal his treasures. But their wicked plan failed because of King Indrapura's strong spiritual power and had sense to know their bad deals. King Karangnia was noble and kind-hearted, forgave his older brothers, and even shared his wealth with them equally. After marrying King Indrapura, Putri Serindang Bulan lived happily. With her wisdom and bravery, she became the king's most trusted advisor. Under their leadership, the kingdom of Indrapura flourished, peaceful, fair, and prosperous. She dedicated her life to help the orphans, poor, and the elderly. Her kindness touched many hearts, and her grace became a shining example for queens and princesses in other kingdoms. That's all for me. I hope you enjoyed the story today. Have a good day, and wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.